afternoon, everybody. I'm Chris Steinhacker, President and CEO of the St. Pete Chamber of Commerce. We're very excited today. Today is the ribbon cuttings for St. Pete are fast and furious, right, Mayor? We are doing a lot of these. It's a great sign. But when anybody chooses St. Pete, corporate, small business, no matter what, they make a lot of hard decisions. And this is a great example of taking a look at the best place to be for your community, for your company, for the competitive advantage, for talent. And all covered chose St. Petersburg. And we're excited about that, because what that means is jobs for our community, a sense of place for the people who are going to live here, and the contributions the employees and the ownership group and others are going to make to St. Pete going forward. So we're just very excited today. As you know, one of the services that you offer is cloud computing. Yeah. And whether or not you guys know this or not, Dave Goodwin of Economic Development had to get a special permit for that because we're the Sunshine City. And he didn't really understand cloud computing. And then we finally explained it to him. And it went through. So we're just very excited. Yes. So we're just very excited. And what I'd love to do is introduce our mayor, Mayor Kriseman, who's been a big partner of the business, of the community, of the vision forward for our community. And I'd love to just have the mayor say a few words about how special today is. Mayor?
Thank you, Chris. And it's a great day here. The sun is once again shining on this great city and on this great business, and we are thrilled to have you here. You know, and talking with Eric a little bit before the ribbon cutting, you know, you said a couple things that really hit home for me, and it's the reason that you're located here, and it's really about quality of life and having a place that you not only want to work, but you want to play. And it is in finding a place where you can draw talented people to come work for you from. And we like to think we've got that in boundless amounts here in St. Petersburg. So we are thrilled to have you here. Anything that we can do to help you be successful, as we like to say, we not only want you to survive, we want you to thrive here in our city. And anything we can do to help you be successful, you have our full cooperation. We're thrilled to have you here. And I can't say thank you enough. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So I want to thank Mayor Kriseman for coming out for sure, and thank the Chamber of Commerce for coming out and supporting us. We are interested in growing in St. Petersburg. We love the city and are happy that we were able to relocate to what we consider the technology hub of the Tampa Bay area, where we are located now. You know, again, I really appreciate you welcoming us to the community, and we're just looking forward to expanding. Thank you.
Great job. Yep. All right. So what we're going to do is pretend like we're going to cut the ribbon here for a second, take a few more photos. We did get the matching red ribbon to match the all-covered logo of this big sponsor. So we thought of everything. I know you did. Yes, all right. So if you guys want to just put those scissors up there, and we're going to smile at the camera real quickly. And someone's got really big scissors there. All right. All right. Everybody get a picture. And on the count of three, we're going to celebrate this new opening. 1, 2, and 3.
Hi.
Congratulations, guys. All right, very good.
Welcome to the Childs Park YMCA, of the YMCA of Greater St. Petersburg, and I am Deborah Figgs Sanders, the Executive Director here of this branch. I want to welcome you to our ribbon cutting, and I am so excited of the opportunity and the possibility and the partnership with the City of St. Petersburg. And it is now my honor to introduce our President and CEO of the YMCA of Greater St. Petersburg, Mr. David Jezik.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. What a great opportunity to celebrate another chapter in the Childs Park YMCA. You know, in 2007, our board of directors made a decision to have a presence in Childs Park. We broke ground, and in September of '08, we opened this beautiful 15,000 square foot facility. It's the only Y in the country that has actually a branch of the public library inside. We call it the Twig. It's small, but it's powerful. We have a computer lab that we have the volunteer income tax program come. In fact, it's tax season. I know, Deborah, you're seeing a lot of people come in. We have the Prodigy Cultural Arts program that is addressing children at risk. We also have the after-school academic achievement program. We're making a difference in children's academic life and working with the families. We have the community law program that provides families with needed resources. You know, it's intimidating when you step into an attorney's office, but when you come to the Childs Park YMCA, it's like home, and we really appreciate it. Deborah makes it like home, trust me. We also have Early Learning Coalition that moved in this past year. Imagine a family in need that has to go all the way up to Clearwater to get their family processed. That's a half-day bus ride if you don't own a car. Today, they can walk to the Childs Park Y and get the need that they need, or the support they need for support of their children in an early learning experience. Over 400 families come through here each month for that purpose. And at Christmas time, we have the Neighbor to Neighbor program. We serve about 300 families, and Deborah does 2 back-to-school events annually because we know that in September, all those school supplies that we give out are all worn out. So in January, we do another one because it's important that children have adequate tools to be successful. I can go on and tell you, we opened this facility about a year into it. We got the Bank of America Neighborhood Builders Award. Let me tell you, my colleagues of other nonprofits said, oh, it takes about 3 years to get that. We got it the first year because our board made a commitment. This was not a business decision. Let me tell you, we have invested. I don't even want to say operational losses because I say it's an investment. Since we've been open in 2008, we've invested over $1 million to keep the doors open to serve the community. Very proud of what we've been able to do, and I would tell you, thank you. And we're not going anywhere. We're not closing down. We're getting stronger and stronger every day. The United Way has opened offices here, and today we celebrate a new chapter of having the city have an official office within the YMCA to serve our community. So I'm going to introduce the mayor so he can share some exciting news about that. So thank you so much.
First, I want to say thank you to Deborah for being such a gracious host to us. I want to recognize Councilmember Newton, who's here with us, and thank him for his service to this community. And a special thanks to you, David, for your commitment to this community, to this city, and to the kids, who really are what this is all about, what we're all about as a community. We are so pleased to partner with the YMCA here in St. Petersburg in this office in Childs Park in creating a mayor's office here within the Y. This office is led by Nikki Capehart, and I am so thrilled to have Nikki as a part of my team. She is our Director of Urban Affairs. And she will develop and facilitate community partnerships that will make Midtown and South St. Petersburg the kind of neighborhoods that I've talked about on the campaign trail. We're going to foster opportunities to increase economic prosperity. We want to nurture families and neighborhoods and foster opportunities for all. And we want to promote robust community of the arts and of culture. And that's important that we have arts and culture that are a part of all areas of the city, not just in the downtown, but in all areas, and in particular here in the Childs Park area. Government can't do this alone, and that's really important that we recognize that in government. We want to work across interdisciplinary boundaries, the nonprofit world, the for-profit world, with neighborhood leaders, with families and others to reach our goals. And that's what it's going to take. It's going to take a real community coming together for us to be successful. So we have an opportunity to revitalize our neighborhoods and recommit ourselves to our small businesses. And Jessica Eilerman, who's my small business liaison, she is here with us, and she's going to be spending time in this office as well, because we know that there's a lot of small businesses in this area. And we want to make sure that we, as a city, aren't doing anything to stop them from being successful. We don't just want them to survive, we want them to thrive. So I believe we have a tremendous opportunity to address the inequities that exist in our city, to lift up parts of South St. Petersburg in a sustainable manner by investing in people and not just things. And that's why we are proud to be bringing City Hall to you here, right here. It's not just starting today, but officially today, so, as the sign says. So thank you all so much for coming and for your support, and thank you to the Y for everything.
Thank you so much. I'd like to make one more comment, because I want to tell you, I heard the mayor speak about a month and a half ago at a leadership alumni breakfast, and something he said during the meeting kind of hit me. He said, we've done a good job in some areas, but in some areas we've kind of paused, or we've not really taken the next step. And I immediately went to this office that was a part of this project, and I shared with a couple of staff members on city staff about maybe re-engaging in a conversation about how we can take this space and really utilize it to its fullest. By the time I got back, I had an email, and it had already been done. In fact, when we met with the mayor, I was beginning to tell him about this, and he was writing it. And I said, don't worry, your staff have done this. I said, you've taken it upon yourself to empower some great people, and people that will represent you well. And so I've made a comment. I've never seen the city move so fast. It was very exciting, and for us, a great opportunity to extend the partnership that existed when this building was built. I just want to remind everyone that this was a partnership, a $3.1 million partnership. The city gave us $1 million. Bill Stover helped us get the Morian family to give another $1 million. We've really made a difference, and I want to congratulate a true partnership, and I want to thank everybody for coming here today. And let's celebrate and cut the ribbon, right?
Ready, set, cut.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
All right.
I understand.
You know, we're always out here to have a good time, but quite frankly, it's time that we won. We need to win this game today. So I'm hoping it's a new day in St. Petersburg, new leadership team. Time for us to bring a win home.
And why is that important that we finally do get a win?
You know, it's for guys who have a lot of egos to play these 75-year-old and older guys and have them kick our butts every year has been tough to swallow. But no, it's really all about coming out and having a good time, and everybody just enjoying the camaraderie of playing together and just playing a sport we all love.
Is there any new strategies or anything you're going to employ today?
Try not to strike out. Quite frankly, I'm hoping that no one gets injured today. It seems like every year there's an injury, and so hopefully there's no injuries, including me. I've suffered my share in this game before, so I'm hoping that I don't add to it this year.
Anything you'd like to add for the citizens?
Now, you know, get outside, enjoy everything that we have to offer here in the city of St. Petersburg. We've got great parks, great recreational opportunities. Take advantage of it.
Top line left field. Air ball. Runners coming in. Everything's 73rd. Parkland is not stopping. Mayor Kriseman on deck. David Brooks. Dave Hunt on deck. How about it? Walkman on deck. To that, Councilmember Charlotte Curtis. On that, Eric Thornhill. Of now, Gary Thornhill on
Candidly, when I hit the ball, I thought, oh boy, that's a routine fly ball, that it's going to be caught. And then I noticed it got over his head, and I said, well, I better turn on the speed a little bit and see if I can make it to second or third. And then it seemed like it took a little longer than I anticipated for them to get the ball back, and so I just kept going. So, but like I said, off the bat, I thought it was a routine fly ball.
I have, and I found the ground several times. I found that if you drop and roll every few times, that it really keeps the game exciting.
It sure does. I see you out there rolling around with the best of them out there, but you seem to be one of our stars today.
That's right.
What's your secret as far as staying in the game and dealing with these guys?
I think the real secret is to find the holes out there and make sure you stick your foot right in them.
Is this your first year with them?
It is the first year.
I know you've been watching them for years and stuff, so what does it feel like actually playing with them?
Oh, it's just a real honor to finally get out here and play with the rest of the group, and it's a lot of fun. We couldn't have had a better day to do it.
Well, it looks like we need to develop a little bit of speed on the base pass. We're hitting the ball well, and we're fielding the ball well, but we're having a little trouble on the base pass running right now.
But you're on the board.
We are on the board. That's a victory in itself.
So, you see some new talent out there
this year that you haven't had in the previous years?
Absolutely we have. Mayor Kriseman's come on board. He's doing a very fine job on the mound, and Kevin King over here on third base been playing really well, and Chief Decay at second has become, actually he's the MVP of the game so far.
Really?
Bunch of putouts and assists over there, hitting the ball well too.
I don't know about that. It's been years since I played softball, but I'm having a great time out there. It all, baseball, like a lot of things, just kind of naturally comes back to you when you're out there playing. Softball has been great today.
How many years have you been playing on the All-Star team?
This is my first time.
So what do you think about this guy?
Oh, these guys are good. They know what they're doing out there. They're very calculated, and I see them staring us down out there.
I have been doing this for 7 years. Great years. I am catching today. Normally I pitch or catch. Today we're letting the mayor, and he's doing a great job. I'm there in case of relief, but right now he's doing a great job. No need to. And we're having a great time. It's beautiful weather, and these guys are really great to play. They're great ambassadors to our city, and we just enjoy it. It's one of the things we look forward to every year.
Nice.
Runners on first and second. Up to bat.
Positions are going to change throughout. You're not comfortable with the positions, walk us over. That'll go.
How's your leg?
What's the pizza?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile.
Kids and Kubs. You know, one of those cameras you have to put the dust to hold it up.